Hello, friends and neighbors. It's your buddy Elliott, Oliva Home Group, EXP Realty. Today we're talking about the three types of new homes in Falls Church. We talked about what new homes cost. Now we're going to define the three types of properties if you're going to consider buying a new home in Falls Church. The first one that you need to understand is a spec home. For example, this is a spec home that's being built by a builder. A spec home is when a builder looks for dirt, looks for a lot, looks for a tear down in certain neighborhoods, in certain school districts, based on what the market is doing. They'll buy the lot, they'll tear it down, and they're going to build a nice, big, pretty house on it like this and put it on the market once they finish it. That's typically what a lot of builders like to do, is go through the whole process, get it finished, get it staged, looking great, put it on the market. The benefits of going with a spec home that's already finished, like, hey, you can move in. As soon as the county issues a certificate of occupancy, you can move in, and you'll need that CO if you're financing. If you're paying cash, it's a little circumstances are a little bit different. But anyhow, the next type of new home in Falls Church is semi-custom. So I'll talk to people about their timeline. I'm like, are you looking for turnkey? Looking for something to move in right away? Do you need to customize a little bit? They're like, well, we'd like to pick some things. So I tell them, well, let's look at stuff that's done maybe 50-75% of the way. Now, a lot of these builders won't put the house on the market until it's complete. So luckily we know all the builders out here, and I'll just start making phone calls and say, hey, what do you got going on in 22043 or McLean 2210, whatever. And they'll let us know about their inventory, and a lot of times we'll get houses done, bought and sold off market with our builder friends. But anyhow, the nice thing about looking for something that's about halfway to 3/4 of the way done is you can customize some stuff like flooring, cabinetry, windows, lighting packages, landscaping package, stuff like that. But you can't really change the layout and floor plans, unfortunately. But again, it's still a good option to have something with your personal touch on it. Now, if you really want to put your personal touch on something, you can say, oh, well, I want to do custom. What does that mean? That's when you go to a builder, or I'll connect you with a builder, and you say, hey, Mr. Builder, I want to build a house from scratch. I want all the input on the design. I've got ideas already. I've been watching HGTV. The architectural style that you want and the color, all the things, right? And that's fine. The key thing with that is that where you're going to build it. So if you already have a lot, like your own house, if you're ready to tear it down, that's great. That makes the process, not as lengthy, right? Now, if you need a lot to build on, that's the rub right there. It could take, I've had people ask me, Elliott, I want to build you, and go find me a lot. Sometimes it takes me a month. Sometimes, I've seen with some people take 2-3 years to find the right lot. So if you've got plenty of time to build new, custom, then that's great. It's a great option because it'll be everything you want, right? But it's going to take a while. So again, finding the lots, the kind of the tricky part, and that could be a month, it could be a year, and then got to have it designed. Then the permitting process could be 3 to 4 months depending on the county, and then construction can be anywhere between 8 to 14 months depending on what you're building, how big, and who's building it. So lots of details, lots of moving parts, but if you want to know more and get in the process, or just curious, give me a call. If you need financing to build new, we know all the top local lenders for construction to perm financing. We work with all the top builders in there, and they love working with us. So just give us a call. Thanks again for stopping by. If you like this content, if you like me, hit subscribe, please. My son even reminded me to do that. And then just get in touch if you have any questions. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in the next one.